Hope is even lonelier than despair. Oh my god, the moment I read the poem Hope is Lonely by poet Kim Seung Hee, who's from a different place and has a different story than mine, I said, nevertheless, this is my story too. During the dark times filled with pain and hardship, I could feel all the 86,400 seconds in a day that seemed years long and all the 1.56 trillion molecules in every teardrop that felt ocean heavy, just like how all the words seemed to fly away from the poet's dictionary. But despite all of this, to my surprise, I could also hear a voice that screamed that life will become wonderfully bright one day, and to experience that, it said that I should keep going no matter what. That voice was hope, which was the first aid and the cure that stopped me from discarding everything. But that voice was audible only to me. Hope felt fearfully lonely, and I soon understood why. Life had to make sure nothing's going my way so that I would pay laser sharp attention to the important lessons that it taught me, which cannot be found in textbooks, in order to prepare me to become a better person in the future. Lessons on self-love, realizing the true people in my life, happiness, thoughtfulness, forgiveness, acceptance, and more. All these lessons can be learnt only when I feel lonely, and hope is the driving force that can make me feel alive to keep my mind open to learning these lessons. Which is why I'd like to express that hope is lonely but enlightening. In my artwork, I have written the quote in brush calligraphy and in typewriter-style handlettering. The painting on the side of the words "Hope is lonely" is the dark, lonely, and gloomy nightscape sky where the stars represent hope. The hope to find light and believe in brightness even in the darkness. The painting on the side of the words "but enlightening" is a colorful floral composition that represents the learnings and wisdom that bloomed in my mind, thus giving meaning to my life even in these hard times. Thank you LTI Korea, KLRC, and poet Kim Seung Hee for this beautiful opportunity to express myself through my words and my art that are my vaccine of hope, just like how poetry is the poet's vaccine of hope. I'm K. Jayapreeti from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India.